Hi, this is Fadi Hayek with Solid State Logic, and we're at the Harrison booth today. We're showing a brand new product called the Harrison Mixstrip. This is a brand new microphone pre that has a number of new surprises attached to it. A lot of customers have been asking us for a channel strip, so we designed a new channel strip that we call the Mixstrip. Now, the reason why we don't call it a channel strip is because it is much more than that. The Mixstrip is a channel strip from the Harrison 32C. It includes all of the features of the Harrison, EQ, mic pre, filters, but it also has a fantastic mix bus system that allows you to scale the unit and add multiples of these so you can build a scalable Harrison console. So you can start with 2, for example, and move up to 4, 8, 12, 16, 24. Really, there's no limit to how many of these you put together. The end result is you're able to create a modular Harrison console with all of the fantastic features and qualities of the Harrison sound. So here we are. This is the Harrison Mixstrip. So as you can see, we've actually have multiples of these working together right now. So what we've done is we've set it up with our computer over here. This is a Macintosh running a multi-channel SSL12 interface. We've taken the analog outputs of this interface and fed them into each one of these. So in essence, what we're doing is we're summing the tracks on Pro Tools individually to each of these channels. So with each one, we have the Harrison microphone pre. There is an input on the back for the mic input, but notice you also have an input on the front, which you can switch off and on. What's really nice about this is if you have someone who is coming into your studio and you typically have all of your stuff hooked up in the back, you can quickly hit the switch and be able to address it right from the front panel without having to disconnect your individual inputs on the back. There's also a line input on the back, which is available from the back with XLRs. There is also an insert, send, and return. The microphone pre, by the way, is the Jensen transformer mic pre that is on the Harrison 32C that you see right over here. So this is an identical design to the console. The other thing that's identical is the high and low pass filter. This is the signature high and low pass filters that have made a lot of hits over the years, like for example, Michael Jackson. And now notice on the side, however, you'll see something that says fader. These fader knobs address a pre-fader or post-fader output. So just like you would have on a console, you have a direct output. So you actually have a direct output over here that can go to your A to D converters. So you can use your microphone pre or your line pre and then go right back to your converter and record through this as a multi-channel microphone pre system. Once you do that, you can feed that signal back into here and use this mixing environment to mix them together. And the way that works is you're able to daisy chain using a 9-pin connection back here. You can daisy chain multiples of these together. And what we've done is use the last unit as our master bus. So these become the individual faders for each channel, and these become unavailable except for the last one, which becomes the master fader. And then you're able to mute on, mute off individual channels and mix level from over here, as well as, of course, apply all the effects and processing. So this becomes a mixing system as well. So the lovely part about this is the scale that you can go. You can go as small, you can go as large as you want. You want to add them to your existing interface for that lovely Harrison quality. You want to run them as their own mixing system. It's up to you. There's a lot of flexibility. And this is why we don't call it a mic pre. We call it a Mixstrip. So this is the Harrison 32C Mixstrip.